Meet me at the East Precinct. Haven't been able to reach Lee yet, but I have an idea.
I thought he asked you personally to bring me in. Is he always this tough to get a hold of?
No. Not for me, anyway. But our departments are underwater right now. He's probably just busy. He directed all traffic to this office. My friend Min is the captain. She should be able to help us.
Oh. Okay, well, you guys are welcome back to Guild Wars 2. I started in the name of the law. And, yeah, that was not what I expected.
The Ministry of Security is still searching for the outsiders in relation to the incident at the Young Reactor. Members of the Crystal Bloom, an organization associated with the Dragon Aurene, are being detained for questioning.
Wow. I will take that for now. They look like Brotherhood.
Captain Min wants no interruptions. Thanks to your buddy Lee, our precinct is swamped.
Let me back there, Mogi. I'm telling you, she'll be fine with it. Think I know her better than you do?
Oh, I forgot. I'm talking to the Minister of Self-Importance. She's not even answering her door right now.
She'll answer for me, okay? She knows my knock. We have a secret knock. It's an inside joke from when we were kids.
Cute. And I'm sure you and Lee have a special handshake. But the answer is no. She's busy, and so am I. But we'd be less busy if someone gave us a hand. Say, I don't know, a friend of Min's? Perhaps an admirer? Who cares deeply for her?
Oh, you manipulative foot fungus. I'll knock out a few tasks, to help her. Then, you're letting me back there.
Deal. But until you're done, the only door you're getting through is the exit. No secret knock required.
Min! Hey, Min! You back there?
Stop shouting! She can't hear you! I swear, I'll have you removed.
Oh, you gonna call the police on me?
Get out, Rama! A deal's a deal.
I gotta get down to Cobbleward and check in on the Brotherhood situation. Heard they've been giving Strigaday trouble.
Sorry you had to witness that little kerfuffle. That was actually one of my more pleasant interactions with Mogi.
You two have a history.
You could say that. We went through training together. He used to give me crap for... it's a waste of breath. Anyway, we're helping with a few chores. Some grubs, undead crows, routine stuff. There's also an infestation of purist activity in the area. Given their political inclinations, you'd think they'd choose to live somewhere more agreeable to their bigotry.
You'd think.
Listen, think you can handle Mogi's menial tasks on your own for a little while? I've got an idea. Might be a good one. Might be crazy. I'll get back to you, Commander.
Yay.
Tough neighborhood for someone who doesn't know their way around. across the street. You notice him hanging around a lot, just sort of lurking?
Yeah, saw him talking to people earlier. He tracks a creepy girl. Swear he was handing out.
Activity's been up in this part of town. We should keep an eye on it.
I swear, the Risen attacks are getting worse and worse every day.
The dragon waits.
I want that.
Damn it.
Managed to swipe one more of them.
Every morning, Ren would wake me up before school. Come here to pray. Every single morning. Respect what we do not know, she told me.
Has not been seen outside our mansion since the recent...
Hey, Commander. I've got everything set up. Let's say we do some real police work.
I'd say about time. What'd you have in mind?
The East Precinct's been trying to identify a purist ringleader hidden in Kaineng, to no avail. They only know a code name, White Falcon. Min's been working at it for months. We might be able to help expedite her case. Meet me at the docks, and bring a skiff.
All right, let's get this show on the road. River. You sure you know how to drive this thing?
I've ridden an Elder Dragon, detective.
Just checking. Don't get the hat wet. Anyway, a friend of mine in the Ministry of Intelligence lent me a few eavesdropping toys. Gods, I love my job. There's a couple of bridges along the river that the purists like to loiter around. Take us under them like we're a maintenance crew. I'll install the wires. With any luck, we'll hear some juicy purist intel.
I can't tell if this plan is brilliant or a disaster waiting to happen.
This looks like a good... But I bet you want to find out. We've got 3 bridges to hit. Just pull us up under each of them, anchor the boat, and I'll handle the rest. Well, that should do it. Let's get out of here before we're spotted.
If we find this White Falcon, will that be the end of the purists?
No. An idea doesn't die with one person. But it'll make a difference.
Do-do-do.
I can't work if we're untethered, Commander. Drop the anchor. Done with this one. The purist problem in Kaineng got 10 times worse when White Falcon came onto the scene. I don't know what'll ever stop them. I thought the border opening would give them a little perspective. but so far it's only fanned the flames.
I'd like to think hearts can be won and societies can change. There are things that we face that are bigger than all of us.
Like the Void?
Like the Void.
Head through the tunnel there. Junkyard on the other side is a known hotspot. I, had my first kiss in there. The love tunnel, kids call it. Don't get any ideas, Commander.
Oh, fuck.
This only works if you drop anchor and keep the boat still. All right, that's the last of them. Let's head back to the docks. I gotta ask, do you think we can actually stop the Void? It morphs reality.
I have to have faith in our allies. All the more reason we need to convince June and Lee to help us.
Well, you have this mid-level detective on your side. If the Void obliterates me, tell Minister Lee I died a hero. That was some top-notch spy work, Commander. You know, I heard Mintel might have some open positions in the near future.
You're assuming I'm not already a spy.
Very funny. I set up a receiver we can use. It's stashed away on higher elevation. Better reception and all that. You head up there, and I'll head back to the office and try and get in touch with Min again. Let her know what we're up to.
Been getting a bunch of reports about Raisu Palace. Apparently, Risen are pouring out of the ruins. I'm a suspect.
Suspect how?
He thinks it's a nest or something. It's giving him a bad feeling. I'm trying to set up a meeting with Mizuki. See if we can get a couple folks down there to check it out.
May, you are looking ravishing today.
What'd I say about using names? Goddamn idiot.
Sorry. Forgot we're supposed to use code names. Hey, who do you think White Falcon is anyway?
Hell if I know. The Empress herself? Gotta be someone high up the food chain. Did you drop off the dossier?
Do I look like some kind of looks and street trash? Of course I dropped it off. With the kooky recruiter over in Grub Lane, like you said.
Good. That drop-off's going straight to White Falcon, so it's your ass on the line if you screwed it up.
Yeah.
We've got our target. I know which jackass recruiter they're talking about. Wanna pay our purest friend a little visit?
With pleasure.
Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do.
That guy across the street. He knows him hanging around, not just sort of looking.
Yeah, saw him talking to people earlier. He tracks a creepy clientele. Swear he was handing pamphlets.
over the dossier.
Okay, take it.
Rama, just finished having a chat with our purist friend.
Did he sing?
With surprising ease.
Nice. Min's ready to see us. And she chewed Mogi out for making us do his busy work. We can pass along the intel you got. I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
We are receiving numerous reports of
You can drop the skies, Commander. She knows about you. This is Min. We grew up together in the, fancy part of town.
Real fancy. Even the cockroaches wanted out of that dump. Speaking of cockroaches, sorry Mogi gave you the runaround, but he's right about us being swamped. Lee keeps piling stuff on.
Let me know if there's more I can do. I think Lee's just stressed.
Well, he can join the club. I know. You've got a soft spot for him.
Guess I can relate to him in some ways. His early days, at least. He can actually be easy to talk to, when he wants to.
Well, he's definitely got a soft spot for you. I told him you'd be there soon. Might want to head over.
Make any headway on that purist case?
I feel like I'm about to make a breakthrough, but a million distractions keep popping up. Like earlier, I guess some guy was in our lobby shouting. Now I have to look into that. The city's coming unhinged.
Yeah. Wild times we're living in.
Would have had an easier time finding. Fish? Fishing tournament? What? I love scaling walls this way.
safe and uneventful day.
Okay then.
Place is always empty this time of night. Gives me the creeps. But less commotion's probably a good thing. Lee usually works late, so he should be in his office. Let's take care of this. You brought the evidence, right?
Of course. Have a little faith in me.
Just making sure we've covered our bases. Lee can be tough to get through to sometimes. There's sort of an art to talking with him. Let me start things off, then you can back me up.
When should I chime in?
You'll know. Just be patient and pay attention. Nervous?
Lee doesn't intimidate me.
Good. That makes one of us.
The doors
I
are
knew you were the man
interesting.
for the job, Rama. I'd say you've got a promotion on the horizon. But first things first. Bring the suspect downstairs for questioning. We have a long night ahead of us.
Sir, before we do that, you should know there have been some developments in the case.
Go on.
I hate to admit it, but I think we've been pursuing the wrong perp. I believe this suspect to be innocent.
Sounds like someone's been charmed by Ambassador Meade's dubious narrative. Don't tell me you're falling for their lies.
No, sir. But I think our previous assumptions may not be as cut and dried as we thought.
What isn't cut and dried? This outsider's been part of every breach of national security since we opened our borders. That includes the reactor incident. Must I remind you their dragon's glowing fingerprints are all over the crime scene?
I'm aware. But a new piece of evidence was recovered that aligns with the commander's story. It points to another culprit, an Asura named Anka. She led an Aetherblade mutiny prior to the attack.
Fine. Bring her in for questioning as well, if you feel so compelled.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir. Well, she's dead.
Shame. Not that it matters. We'll see how well this one's story holds up after a few hours of interrogation.
There isn't time. If we don't hurry...
If you don't...
This was used at the reactor, Minister.
Finally. I was starting to think you really forgot.
What exactly am I looking at?
A piece of the device used in the reactor incident. Aetherblade Tech. Anka, the Blade's first mate, used it to drain the dragon's magic during the airship crash. She then staged a mutiny. Later, she used that stored magic to cause the reactor incident. The signature matches the crystals at the scene.
To say this story sounds far-fetched would be putting it mildly.
Minister, you taught me to believe in this organization, in the values it stands for. If I have even a shred of proof that points towards someone's innocence, it's my duty to take it seriously. Right now, the biggest threat isn't the commander. It's the dragon rampaging in the Jade Sea. We need to get her under control, and June's our best bet for that. The commander's willing to help with June once you give us the okay. Ha-Ung, I need you to trust me.
Very well. Let's get going. Oh, and Rama, if you ever use my given name again, you'll be on desk duty until you retire. I have transport available on the roof. Should get us to June fairly quickly.
And up we go.
Incredible.
Nobody knows.
There's nothing interior I can even compare this place to.
I still remember the first time you brought me up here, sir. I was... in awe.
I felt the same when I started here. It's only gotten more impressive. Humbling reminder of how far we've come. My specialized task force. Trained them myself. They'll be assisting tonight. June's left her mark on this nation. She is a talented woman. Wish she'd focus that talent on what's in front of her.
Some people are always looking for what else is out there. Guess we prefer working with what's already here. Everyone thinks their view of the world's the right one.
Is everyone ready?
Yes. Absolutely.
I don't trust this. Yeah, totally not a trap.
Rama?
Subdue the criminal.
Sir, what are you doing?
I'm sorry you got caught up in this mess, son, but it's best you leave matters to us. We'll see that they're handled appropriately. Guards, see to it the outsider remains alive. But if force is required, you may use it.
I'm not going anywhere till we get this straightened out.
This is the best part of the job.
I'm fast as the wind. Fast as the wind.
It's a good sign that I've never done it before.
It's my pleasure to detain you tonight.
Lag? There we go. Okay.
No need to be ostentatious now. It's unbecoming.
Got your jail cell ready. Pull off the pillow myself.
Ah, the great dwarf's power is upon you all.
Fast as the wind.
You?
Commander, get over here! Behind my shield!
Rama, up here! It's Min! With a drone. Hi. After you left, I finally solved the Curran case, and I... well... didn't want you to be alone with Lee.
Oh no.
Yeah, you'll have to detain her. We'll try and find your way up there.
Fast as the wind.
It's kind of an ass.
There, you should be able to reach him now. Be careful.
This night just keeps getting better, huh? Minister, this will be easier if you cooperate.
This useless outsider is not worth your career or your freedom.
The commander is innocent!
They're all innocent. But even the smallest cut can lead to infection. And we've let this one fester.
Sir, permission to assist you.
Permission denied. I'll handle this.
I'm fast as the wind. Fury rising!
Rama, stop this nonsense! You're interfering with the law! You're ignoring the law! Ah!
I got downed.
Guards, change of plan. Place them both under arrest. Time in solitary should get Rama's head straight.
I call the outsider.
Aiding criminals, Rama? How the mighty have fallen.
You'll look lovely in handcuffs.
Fast
Stay
as the
synchronized, you two. Strengthen pairs.
We're getting back up there. Give it a minute.
Man, you're absolutely sure? There's no doubt he's...
I'm sorry.
Give up yet?
Fast as the wind.
Give up yet?
You know who you're dealing with? Fast as the wind. Fury rising!
Alright, go get him.
Captain Min, I'll have your badge for this!
File a report.
You're diluting your nation, Rama. Eroding its culture, its people.
I think I'd know about eroded culture.
Oh, don't be dramatic. History is the ebb and flow of power. Humanity striving for its best iteration.
Sir, I insist. Allow me to help.
Mind yourself, soldier. I said I'll handle this.
them off, Commander. I'll take care of Lee.
Take care of me? I taught you to fight.
Right. At best.
Rama, if you weren't ready, you wouldn't be my next Prime Minister. I recognize your merits. Fight you back.
Or half the people you claim to stand for.
You betrayed Kantha! You're betraying me? Betrayal? Guards! Bring them dead!
Only death.
Makes no difference.
Help me over here! Fury rising! I'm exposed. Maybe you'll think twice next time. I can't go on for long. I need more endurance. Fury rising! Right. At best. Not enough energy.
I kind of figured this would happen.
Right.
I've had enough of you goons.
Go get him, Commander.
Count on it.
Usually I prefer to handle these matters in private. But as deathbeds go, you could do worse. Enjoy the view!
I'm
Now
fast
all
as the
you
wind.
can see who you really are.
Give up yet? I'm fast as the wind.
concede.
Lee Haung, I'm placing you under arrest for attempted murder and criminal conspiracy. And if being an asshole were a crime, I charge you with that too. This is going to be a whole lot of paperwork. Well, Commander, looks like my night's booked. You'll have to get to June on your own.
Will do. Good luck with Lee.
Oh, and on behalf of the non-corrupt side of the Canthan justice system, thanks.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm an idiot. It was right there in front of me.
I want that.
Some detective.
This isn't on you. What's tough about these situations is they don't parade around in purist masks. You get so used to someone you miss their tells. Before you know it, you're used to those too.
I wasted 12 years working for Usoku Incarnate.
You've done so much, and that's not gonna stop. Lee didn't make you a great detective, or a great man. You did.
Great friend she is. Never expect much of comments like that.
The Ministry of Security.
Oh, I figured there'd be a voice line. Well, I guess that was the end of In the Name of the Law. If you all enjoyed, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.